Well, that wasn't quite the storybook moment that we would have liked to see, as Jessica Campbell is the first ever NHL female coach to step behind an NHL bench. But the Seattle Kraken had other plans and decided to, what's the word I'm looking for? Give up after 2 goals. Yeah, 3-2 win for the St. Louis Blues in the first ever game, and the first ever game for Jessica Campbell in the NHL. Let's talk about it, because it's one of those moments that you look at it now and you go, hey, this is going to be a historical moment in the future, and we hope that it continues in this trend, because this is just great to see for hockey. I talked about in the recent video about how, George Peros and, Gary Bettman might need to step down and just retire, because they're getting a little bit older and out of touch with the way hockey is played these days, and, it's just time for a fresh look at the NHL and to bring the league into a different light, and we're starting to see it on the ice with all this skill, with, all these players who can do so many talented things, but Jessica Campbell is going to bring a new light to this game, and the light is quite obvious. It's inclusivity. It's being able to do something and be good at your job regardless of anything, and that's what we like to see in the NHL. That's clear progression in the right way for the NHL, and Jessica Campbell is no slouch. She took the Coachella Firebirds, the AHL affiliate of the Seattle Kraken, to new heights last season, being the assistant coach over there, showing that she clearly has the chops to be an NHL coach. Now, a lot of you guys say, like, okay, well, it's anybody could be a coach, and it's not really as easy as it comes. Wayne Gretzky, the guy who broke a couple of records in the NHL, he really wasn't the greatest coach. He didn't have the same mentality that you see around the league now. There are many former players who become coaches, but it's just not the same when you go from ice to bench. It's just a completely different atmosphere, and it's a different way of looking at the game. Having to teach your players to do things that way or play a certain way is a completely different way of looking at the game than when you were actually just trying to play hockey. And so that is a huge thing that we have to take into consideration, and Jessica Campbell has taken on this role as assistant so well that it's just great to see, and she is going to be fantastic, and she's going to be great for the NHL to hopefully push forward in more inclusivity and more allowance for just everybody to want to be a part of hockey, because it's such a guys club, and let's be honest, my channel is very male dominated. In fact, I think it's 100% right now. We have to be honest. We are the majority, and we have to understand that we need to pave the way and accept more and more people into the league. And it makes it a better place, and it makes it more fun and diverse, and it's just have fun. That's what it is at the end of the day, to do something you love no matter what, and that's what we like to see, and that's what it feels like Seattle is doing, and it's a big step forward for them and from the NHL as well. So let me know what you guys think, and hopefully the Seattle Kraken can actually not suck at the game and blow a 2-goal lead next time, but we'll see. And leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys soon.